Welcome back to another episode of Comedy Kitchen, where we're cooking up jokes, but mostly food. Hey, how was everybody's Thanksgiving? You guys have a nice time? So I invited a bunch of people over to my place this year for Thanksgiving, and nobody showed up. Yeah, has this ever happened to anybody else? You guys know what I'm talking about? No? So I've got some leftovers to get rid of. Today, I'm gonna take those Today, I'm going to show you how to make a recipe that's going to transform some of your leftovers into a dish that doesn't resemble Thanksgiving in any possible way. Call up your stoner friends because today, we're rolling up some tacos. Leftover turkey rolled tacos with fresh cranberry salsa. Delicious, it's fun. Let's do it. Let's preheat the oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, let's start with one 15-ounce can of black beans, one 7-ounce can of diced green chilies. Let's do a teaspoon of paprika and a half a teaspoon of cumin. And we're gonna mash this up. You don't have to mash this up, but when our filling's all cohesive, it's gonna make our tacos a lot easier to roll up. Okay, now let's add in 2 cups of some cooked turkey. It's kind of shredded. Let's do 1 cup of some jack cheese. And let's add in a little bit of salt to taste. And let's just stir this up. All right, our filling is done and we're ready to get rolling. All right, I've got a foil-lined baking sheet and I've warmed up some tortillas. You're gonna want about 15 or 20. Let's brush the baking sheet with a little bit of oil. And we're gonna take our tortilla and we're gonna put in about 3 tablespoons, maybe 2, and just roll these up as tightly as we can. If you're not exactly sure how to roll these up, channel your college days. All right, we're gonna brush these with about 2 tablespoons or so of some oil. Then we're gonna pop them in the oven for about 20-25 minutes until they're nice and crispy. Let's get started on our fresh cranberry salsa. We've got 1.5 cups of some fresh cranberries. Iceman. A 1/2 cup of some diced onion. We've got 1/2 cup of some fresh torn cilantro leaves, 2 tablespoons of some fresh lime juice, 2 tablespoons of some extra virgin olive oil. I've got 2 dried chilies here torn into strips. These are chili California, but you can use ancho or something else entirely. 3 cloves of garlic. I'm gonna use 1 teaspoon of sugar. And that might sound a little weird to some of you because normally you use a lot of sugar when you use fresh cranberries. However, I'm gonna use the fat in the olive oil is gonna help round out some of those harsher notes from the cranberries, and everything's gonna work together to give us a nice balanced flavor, but you're welcome to use more sugar at home if you want to. And we're just gonna add some salt to taste. And let's blend this up. All right, let's get this in a bowl. And let's check in on those tacos. All right, our tacos are nice and crispy. They got a little bit of crunch to them. Let's get them on a plate. Let's hit them with some salsa, make them look pretty. And we are ready to eat. Hey, thanks for joining me this week, guys. I hope you had fun. I sure know I did. Don't forget to tune in next week. I'm gonna continue on with some holiday recipes. It's gonna be fun. And if there's anything you wanna learn how to make this holiday season, keep it to yourself. See you next week. Thank you.